Hey daily adventurers, today I'm at Dulwich Hill, which is a western suburb of Sydney, and for today's adventure we'll be going to Blackheath to do the Grand Canyon walk. So at the moment I'm at the center of Dulwich Hill. I just wanted to show you what a suburb in Australia looks like. So this is the main street. If you notice, there are at least 4 coffee shops where I stand. That's a coffee shop there, another coffee shop over there, and another coffee shop over there. Australians love their coffee. So that's the main street. Let's get away from the main street and see what do we find. It gets much quieter as you get away from the center. I think this is where all the locals live. Beautiful houses. So the train station is somewhere in that direction. Oh, what's wrong? Already tapped on. So the next train taking us to Blackheath is another 10 minutes. So it's at 9:41. This is what the train station looks like in Dulwich Hill. One of the challenges we're gonna have is that the sun is gonna set at 5:30. So it's 9:30 now. So we have to finish the walk and come back before the sun sets. Well, if you catch the train in Blackheath before the sun sets, we should be fine.
This station is Dulwich Hill.
So from Dulwich Hill we made it to Central. We have to find platform 7 to get to Blackheath. Say it's that direction. So we're looking for platform number 7. So the Lithgow train via Parramatta is the one we're going to take, which is leaving in 14 minutes from platform 7. If you notice, it's a more older type of train. The one we came in was a bit newer looking. This is a bit older. So this train has quiet carriages. So let's see what quiet carriages looks like. It's mentioned in there. So there's no difference. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, so quiet carriages just have this note here saying it's quiet carriage. It's no different. And these doors, you have to manually slide them open when the train stops. Usually on the quiet carriage, people are not aware that it's a quiet carriage and they make a lot of noise. So hope that doesn't happen today. It's not very busy, so it's convenient. This is the Blue Mountains. Quite a lot of eucalyptus trees here. I might as well use the toilet before the station arrives. So let me show you what the toilets look like. This is where the people can leave their luggage, I suppose. So yeah, a couple of more stops before Blackheath, and yeah, let's see what the toilet looks like. Oh, it looks a bit risky. Basically the toilet. Dryer. Not bad, looks pretty clean. So I'm gonna have a quick pee and then we get off at Blackheath. Okay, so let me explain. I was trying to get to Blackheath, but I ended up in Newcastle because I was supposed to take the train on platform 7. I ended up taking the train on platform 6. So after 3 hours, I realized that I've actually ended up in Newcastle, not Blackheath. So we have to find something to do in Newcastle now. Oh, dude, it's like... So we can take the local train and check out what we can do. So people who live in Newcastle have access to these pools. They can come here, unwind, and then relax here for a bit, maybe grab a bite. Look at this place. It looks like a movie set. Fort Scratchley is this way. So that is the quest for this video, that we get to Fort Scratchley and check it out, what it is. So we keep going this way. I mean, so lucky that I got a day like this today. I mean, I don't know if you are aware, but it's been raining cats and dogs in Sydney for a couple of months, flooding everywhere. And Newcastle seems fine, at least today. I think the weather is not that great rest of the week, but today is okay. We saw how the locals live in Dulwich Hill in this video. Let's see how the locals here live. Wow, look at this house. Quambi. Beautiful. Love the balcony. Right next to the ocean. And let's go through that narrow corridor and see. Wow. The cabin. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Nah, don't annoy someone. Let's get out of here. I just looked up. Fort Scratchley was built to defend Australia against the Russians in 1882. What a coincidence that I ended up in Newcastle and historically looking at something that was created to defend against the Russians, especially now that we have a war going. Built to defend Australia against the Russian attack. I think it was the Soviet Union back then, or was it? I don't know. Could be. 1882 would be even before Stalin, right? Yeah, I wonder who it was from Russia who was attacking Australia.
The fort was built to defend the fort, the port here, not the whole of Australia.
Right.
Sydney had a fort, Brisbane had a fort,
True, yeah.
Melbourne had a heap of them,
Yeah.
Adelaide, Albany. So
Yeah.
that was just mainly to stop anybody, because back then, everybody was going to try and steal what you had, and Britain fought with everybody that was possible to fight with.
Yeah, even us. I'm from India.
Yeah, they did, and they either colonised it, or they went to war with it.
True.
And that's what I mean. So it's the bombings. They fought everybody. They fought the French for 100 years.
Yeah.
And Spain, all that. They fought with America.
So peaceful over here, right? I guess it's a balance. I mean, back in the day, it must have been very violent and very noisy over here with a lot of anxiety. And nature is balancing it now with this silence. I know it's a stupid theory, but it's nice and calm over here. You can see the old construction, especially this color. What do we call this color? Some sort of a green. This color is used in those early days. I don't know when, like 1950s or even 1800s, I'm not sure. Some sort of a copper when it ages color.
They're tall steps, aren't they?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How far are we up now?
No, we'll come down a bit more.
Commandant's cottage. The commandant has a better view than the others. Comes with the rank, I guess. They were saying that they shoot the cannon once every day at 1 o'clock. What's this? Is this the cannon that you shoot every day?
No, the one that we set off at 1 o'clock, it's only like a little guy.
Okay.
And we roll it back into the garage there.
Alright.
But they let these big ones off coming up.
Oh yeah, 23rd April.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anzac Day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and the Queen's birthday, and it's about 3 or 4 times a year.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Must make a really big bang.
Well, they get other guns in as well too.
Wow.
And it's a really special day.
I see what you mean. So you talk about that beach there, everybody would be on it? Ah, okay. Oh, that's the Nobby's beach. Alright. Wow. It's a beautiful view here.
It's a beautiful view, yeah.
Yeah.
And everywhere it's just filled up with all the park.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Like 400 or 500.
You know what I like? There's no littering.
Yes.
I mean, I don't see any plastic being thrown around or
Yeah.
bottles or anything.
It's very, Newcastle is a very
Yeah.
clean city that way.
That's very nice. I mean, unless they are posing a fine. There's no fine. I mean, is there like a serious fine here?
Not really, no. But
So
I
it's
think,
just the people.
I think it's more just the people.
Wow.
And they just, because the beach is so nice,
Yeah.
they just like to
Yeah, keep it that way.
keep it that way, yeah.
Legends. Yeah.
Did you drive up here today?
No, I took the train.
The train's a lovely journey up here.
Yeah, enjoy it.
You just sit
You know,
down.
actually, I was gonna go to Blackheath,
Yeah,
and it was platform 7,
yeah.
and I took the train on platform 6, and that brought me here.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I know. it's-
Sometimes you've just got to go with like whatever happens.
So the main man is doing his tour. Let's check it out.
Oh, look at that. What is it? That's American. That's what they thought it was. 'Cause you only know a Japanese red dot because you've seen it on TV. You don't know until you see the enemy, till someone says, that's what they look like. That's their symbol. So they got spotted, but they just sort of the Yankee aircraft. Right, let's go. Thank you.
Good view of the whole city from here. Cool. That's the exit. So I think I'm gonna head back to Sydney now. We're slightly late. Central, no? Central is this one. Thank you. God, I would have got the wrong train again. This is the Central train. That one said Central as well for some reason. I knew I was taking the wrong train. Anyway, he saved me.